Welcome to St. John's International Airport.
Joy Thompson has waited years for this.
I'm so nervous.
For her daughters to finally join her in Canada. What's going through your mind right now?
Every trouble is worth it. They're here.
Escaping an abusive relationship, Thompson came here to work in 2004 to help support her kids and put them through school back in the Philippines. And it paid off. Daughters April and Aubrey Nouvel graduated as nurses. In 2018, they were working in Dubai. To join their mother in Canada, they needed work permits. Thompson's boss introduced her to Rose Smith, owner of an employment agency that offers immigration services. Smith said for $12,000 each, she could get Thompson's daughters jobs here in Lewisport, Newfoundland, working as personal care attendants at this retirement home she said was owned by a close friend.
When the working permit is done, we were all so happy.
Then in December 2020, Smith told them their start date was delayed because of COVID. They reached out to a Newfoundland immigration officer for help. She tells you that you should make sure that
She's registered.
that she's registered as an
I knew it
immigration
already.
consultant.
I knew it already by this time that she is not.
When the employer withdrew her support for the applications, they asked Smith for their money back. She refused, saying they got the services they paid for.
Our dreams shattered. My hope of being with them disappeared.
This was not the first time a client had a problem with Smith. We did some digging and discovered Rose Smith is actually former immigration lawyer Rose Lore Noel. In 2014, Noel was found guilty of professional misconduct for failing to cooperate fully with an investigation into 5 client complaints involving the fees she charged and how she handled the monies. Her license was revoked in Ontario and Quebec. In the Nouvelles case, Smith insists that everything was above board, that she hired a lawyer to submit their immigration applications. Were you ever aware that there was a lawyer that was processing your files?
No.
Thompson says the only person that ever gave them immigration advice was Rose Smith.
My kids want their money back. Me, I want my kids here.
Then finally, some good news.
I heard the story when you were exposing what had happened, and I was truly shocked.
After seeing our original story, international recruiter Wanda Cuff Young sprang into action.
You know, when I found out these ladies were given opportunities to work in Newfoundland and the jobs were then canceled, I thought, you know, I had the capacity to help because I knew people and I knew who to talk to in the provincial government.
Which led to the health authority making the Nouvelles a new job offer. This time as full-fledged nurses. Today, the first of Thompson's daughters, Aubrey, is due to arrive with her husband to begin their new life in Canada. You've been trying for years to bring your family here. What does it feel like that they're here now?
I'm happy. I don't know. It's mixed emotion after what happened. I don't know. The important thing is they are here.
Love you, Mama.
Finally here.
24 hours later, Joy's second daughter, April, arrives. And another good thing happened after our story first aired. Thompson became a grandmother.
At last, I'm here. Yes, a great relief.
What does it mean to you that your mom is going to get a chance to be in your daughter's life here in Canada?
Happy, very happy, because my mother left us when we were still young.
An opportunity now for this family to make up for lost time.